There are moments in life that split you into two versions of yourself: who you were before and who you become after. For me, that moment was the sudden, unexpected loss of my mother. No warning, no goodbye, just a freak accident and the silence that followed. I didn't just grieve, I spiraled. I felt lost, untethered, angry, confused, and endlessly asking why? Why her? Why me? Why like this? Why now? Grief, especially the sudden loss, does something strange. It cracks you open. And when you're cracked open, your soul starts searching for answers that logic alone cannot give. I'm a scientist by training, evidence-based, data-driven. I never believed in horoscopes, mediumship, or beings in the light. Not because I was dismissive, but because I needed proof. But when my mother passed away, I needed closure more than certainty. So I dared to explore anything that could bring peace, bring that closure. And that's when I tried mediumship. Honestly, I didn't even fully understand what it meant. In my very first session, something happened that I still struggle to explain rationally. The medium shared details that only my family and I could have known. Not vague statements, not generic comfort, specific facts. For example, the exact company I worked for, the protein shakes I loved drinking, and a message telling me I should start running again. I sat there stunned because coincidence has limits. And suddenly a question I had never allowed myself to ask appeared. What if consciousness doesn't end with death? Around that time, my Instagram feed began shifting. Videos, messages, teachings, all pointing towards one particular medium. Someone who wasn't just offering readings, but a course in channeling. And I didn't know what channeling was. I didn't know how it worked. But one line stayed with me. This will bring you closer to your loved one on the other side. And that was all I needed. I wanted to connect with mom. I didn't worry about the how, I knew my why. I enrolled. And somewhere along that journey, something changed. I didn't just learn channeling, I became a channeler. And with that, an entirely new realm opened up. A world I did not know existed. I learned about soul plans, life purpose, soul purpose, why we are born, what is this earth experience actually, what are the karmic debts and life lessons, who are our soul guides, and the idea that our lives are not random but designed. Not by fate, not by punishment, but by us. The most confronting realization was this: we write our own life story. Every major experience, every challenge, every detour, planned at the soul level before we arrive. That doesn't mean life is easy. It means life is intentional. And that one realization changed everything. Because when something painful happens, the question shifts from why is this happening to me to why did I script it this way? What was my soul trying to learn? And suddenly, blame dissolves. There is no villain, no victim, only lessons, growth, expansion. This perspective changed how I approach everything. Conflict, loss, fear, failure. Instead of reacting, I pause. I respond. I ask, what is this teaching me? Where am I being invited to grow? What part of me is being shaped right now? And life feels less like something happening to me and more like something unfolding for me. I didn't lose my scientific mind. I expanded it. I didn't abandon logic. I added meaning. Grief awakened my soul. Loss opened a door I didn't even know existed. And while I would never wish this path on anyone, I'm deeply grateful for who I became by walking it. Some journeys begin in pain, but end in profound understanding. If this story resonates with you, you're not alone. And if you're searching for answers beyond the visible, maybe your soul already knows where to look.